Pat and AJ post-show video. Here we are for the 18th. It's Friday, TGIF, right?
Thank God it's Friday, and I'll tell you why. We have had the circus of all mornings here. I'm actually kind of glad it happened on a Friday, because if it would happen on a Monday, like Mondays stink just because it's Monday, but all this stuff happened on a Friday, which makes it easier to stomach. So
I almost ended the show at 6:15 this morning.
Here's the breakdown. So I actually left for work early this morning. I was getting here about 5:30-ish.
Which we have to do now anyways, because our normal route to work is blocked by construction.
Yeah, so I left extra early because I wanted to get some work done before the show started. And as I'm pulling into the driveway, Pat calls me and says, "Come back to the house, you have my keys."
Happens all the time. Here's a problem.
Identical key rings, almost.
We have keys that look the same, and while there's only one key to my car,
there's two fobs to mine. So if I have his keys in my purse, I don't know it because the fob makes my car work. Anyways, so luckily we live close, but I still had to detour around the construction, get home, give him his keys. We got back to the station. We're already like 10 minutes late for our show. It was ridiculous. And then we come in the studio and it's like 84 degrees in here. The air conditioning's broke.
Yeah.
And this studio like does not cool down at all. So he just now he's like, "Oh, my hair looks so bad because I've been sweating all morning."
I sweat when listen, the eternal struggle is the temperature in the studio. AJ yells at me all day long because I keep it too cold.
It's freezing for me or too hot for him.
Look at that. Look at that.
He's pitting out.
That's from this morning.
So the air conditioning was broke. Then we turn on the mic to do our first break, and I start to hiccup. It was like just follies. And then to top it off, I realized as I was getting hungry around 8, I was like, "Oh, I've got a Tupperware thing of cereal around here somewhere." The key words are around here somewhere.
Around here.
I lost my freaking Tupperware full of cereal. Second time in our decade-long morning show career that I have lost my breakfast. I lost a muffin once and didn't find it for like days until I realized I dropped it in the driveway and a squirrel ate it, which is fine. At least somebody ate it. This morning, could not find my cereal anywhere. Lost breakfast. Luckily, Tom at Davidson Home Bakery was listening and brought some donuts to feed me, which was very sweet because I was withering away.
I'm done. I'm done with this day.
It was just everything. Everything went wrong this morning. But the lost breakfast thing, somebody on our Facebook says, how do you lose? How do you lose your breakfast?
First off, don't let her BS you on the breakfast. We should talk more about the AJ breakfast buffet because
breakfast is so important.
It's not one meal. She has a plethora of food in her purse. So she really, you only lost one part of your breakfast, right?
Look, my alarm goes off at 4:30. I'm ready for a burger by 9 a.m., okay?
That's what we call a pivot because she didn't answer the question. She answered it with another explanation.
Well, usually I have multiple breakfast items that get me through the morning. Today, all I had was my cereals. If I lost my cereal, I would have been forced to go to the vending machine, which is no bueno.
You expect me just to have one thing to eat for breakfast? Ah!
Look, by the time we get home around noon or 1, I'm ready for a nap and I have no energy to eat. So breakfast is important. But now I'm super bloated from that amazing donut, so that's all good.
I hope your day went better than ours. I hope your weekend goes better than ours.
Something else is going to go wrong today. It has to. I would hope it does. Do it on a Friday, not on a Monday.
We'll see you back here Monday.
Bye.